present my opinion right now. But after this promotion break, we're going to review the new roster and the new show. Every show is a new roster after the turn-up match.
You're standing here, the world heavyweight champion. You know? When I think about it, there's only one little thing you need to add to your resume. One little thing. Early retirement.
The knockout blow delivered by the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And down goes the World Heavyweight Champion.
That's the third knockout of the night for the Big Show. And man gets up.
Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good from bad, but I knew life before I left my dust free. Left alone with big fat fatties, or such a
Hello everyone, welcome to the SmackDown review. And is it just me, or is this the first ever SmackDown, in my opinion, that we're gonna see the show that last year in 2009 was the highest, not only maybe the highest point in the WWE, but the best show ever out of last year. We're here to review it, so we're going to get to that point later on and whatnot. As I try to type this out, we get things off with Kofi Kingston. That we hit it off with Tony Triple. He introduces Teddy Long, who comes out the stage and he talks about the draft and whatever, and somehow he thinks SmackDown got the better end of it, but let's face it, people. We got Kofi Kingston, Cody Rhodes, we still got Shad, CTG, which still means nothing in the WWE. The gimmicks are so fucked up. Like, please, why did you bring them off as a tag team to begin with? Fuck. Oh, I'm so depressed right now. Anyways, he introduces first newest superstar to SmackDown, who's a mid-carder, who got pushed. Now, if you remember, this is a guy that got pushed last year on Raw when he was feuding with Randy Orton. But that'll end at TLC pay-per-view. Here comes Kofi Kingston. His opponent, who quote-unquote last night on SmackDown, was Chris Jericho. Anyways, we got Chris Jericho and Kofi Kingston. No, Chris Jericho's promo. We're gonna get into Chris Jericho's promo. Jericho says that he told us that he's become the face of SmackDown, and he has. He took the show to a different level and provided some of the greatest matches ever. But his work here is done, and it's time for him to go on and become the face of Raw. Oh, wait. Wasn't that in 2001, by the way? Late 2001, when he beat The Rock and Stone Cold on the same night? Doesn't WWE not remember when he became the fucking undisputed champ of the world, and he had a great run in 2002? But not yet. WWE decides to bury that, not include the fact that he was the first undisputed champion, and they're making it look like he has to start fresh. Has to start fresh in the WWE, and yet now he says, well, I was the face of SmackDown, but now I'm going to become the face of Raw. Even though WWE decided to bury the fact that I was the first ever undisputed champion. Big fucking slap in the face, wouldn't you think, people? Anyways, go on the come. He doesn't want us to be, he doesn't want us to fret, because he knows we'll decide a little this and then there'll be an empty hole in our lives that we're trying to make from now on. It's time for us to move on with our lives. It's time for us to grow up. Kofi then snatches the microphone. He just says, grow up. Well, I say shut up. Oh, that was good. Nicely done. Nicely done by Kofi. And he said if he can't do that or won't, he doesn't know how, then Kofi will help him out with a boom! 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 Anyways, we're back from the match. There was some great stuff. The match is pretty good. Let's see, there was a part where Jericho walked on the walls of Jericho, and here's a little botch, I think. Jericho had Kofi in the walls of Jericho. Kofi looked from two different camera angles. One angle showed that he was really far away, and that another angle showed that he was very close. The botch I'm talking about, though, is when Jericho gets up from, well, not gets up, like he doesn't sit down, he gets up, but he still has a hold on. It looks like that Jericho was gonna drive him back into the middle, which then you think, okay, this guy, Kofi's done. But no, Kofi makes it to the rope, so that was kind of a botch. But it wasn't major, so. Anyways, Kingston goes, another spot would be when Kingston goes for the booms off again, with Jericho gets again, this time near the cold bracer, which was pretty crappy in my opinion, which sends Kingston recoiling to the outside. The ending to this match was Jericho put the boots to Kingston, but then ran straight into the trouble in paradise, thus gaining the free count. Jack Swagger was backstage, and I don't know what the fuck WWE's trying to do with Jack Swagger, but it certainly isn't anything good in my opinion. Well, Jack Swagger goes, he's backstage and he says, he introduces himself as a world heavyweight champion and blah blah blah, nobody cares. And then he said, did you know I was invited to the White House by the greatest president in the country's history, George W. Bush? Really? No. Oh, that was not good in my opinion. Very shitty. And then he says, what all for the hand together, welcome back to Guerrero. King's music hits, he makes his way to and just does a random choke slam on Chavo. And then he says, welcome back, Chavo, and just to cut it off, and that just indicates to me that Chavo is going to be a jobber, and I'm surprised with all the talent released in the past couple weeks in WWE, I'm very surprised that Charlottesville is not one of them, because WWE, in my opinion, has not used travel correctly to its whole potential.